Das ist der Untergang. Oh. Oh.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Soul kick. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
There are instances when a six-man tag...
Oh, damage to the body.
Mann, fertig.
Clearly going for it all with a move like that.
Back in the ring now. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Enziguri.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Global impact.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erich. Been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
What grace! Float over DDT!
Spiked him.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the
langsam reicht's aber mit dem Stompen, Alter.
Face paint, you knew it was,
he might have it.
Something that is always important. Beautiful technique. That should do
Langsam reicht's aber mit dem Stompen.
Really needs to
Das ist ja kein Stompfest.
deep and fast. fast.
Das freue ich
Or
mich auch.
get a shovel and call it a day. I can't imagine what he has here. Over the top rope.
I don't think he's done. On the move, about to take off. Teamwork. Man, things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Things do not look good for Finn Balor. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Jetzt sind da die Treffen. Jetzt rast er aus.
Knee right to the midsection.
Und du kannst nicht schlagen.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Corey, Leo Rush appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, but let's be honest, regardless of how ripped he gets, he'll almost always be up against somebody more powerful than him.
Yeah, you're right, Cole. As impressive as all those flips and flops look, Leo Rush is always one good power move away from being the 24-year-old pile of dust.
Corey makes a great point, Byron. Leo Rush gets caught on the wrong side of a powerbomb or a bear hug. His night could be over in a hurry.
Agreed. The Florida Keys. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row. Followed by the old Panama Sunrise. We've got it covered.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Ja, ich bin doch blau markiert.
Right to the jaw.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations.
Ja, aber hatte Widerstand benutzt, das hat mit, das ging weg, aber das hat rausgekriegt.
To a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. I'm really looking forward to seeing Adam Cole in action tonight. But I've always wondered if Adam Cole is really related to you, Michael.
Figure it out, Byron. Byron, I probably shouldn't even dignify your dumb theory from before with the response, but rest assured, Adam Cole is not my baby.
Why would you be offended by that, Cole? Most folks would love to have a son as strong and successful as Adam Cole. Even Byron's mother.
Ja, du hattest doch Widerstand benutzt für ihn, oder nicht? Ja. Wieder der Part. Den hatte Willi vorhin auch. Ja, das ging ja weg und alles, ja. Ich habe es auch zu spät gesehen, ehrlich gesagt.
You must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart.
Alexander's looking to end it.
But he's got to capitalize now. And the DDT.
Shoot.
Oh, man, what a splash.
Tear the features clean off your face. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We talk about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there. Hooked up.
Bam! What a slam! Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way. The man of the hour has arrived at just 24.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Michael, you mentioned Lio Rush's quick arrival here in WWE. Well, just as quickly as he hit the main roster, he's been highlight real moments with his innovative invasion techniques.
Fuck, so. Nee, so. Das wollte ich nicht. Nee, das war für Sinn.
Rush definitely has the gift of gab, even if he's got the voice of a sentient meatball.
Das war schön zu sehen.
Deep trouble here. Look out. Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Oh, nasty impact.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Nix Adam Cole.
Strong kick. My goodness. The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael. And the slam.
Also, er holt Gegenstände, ja, schon.
Continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Too quick for him there.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
This is what makes him one of the...
Sunrise.
What a maneuver.
Oh, fuck.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between... You gotta believe this one's over! This one's over, guys!
He's on the ropes and the
Das ist Widerstand.
stops the count.
This might be it! Oh, my!
The rude awakening. Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match. Breaks down into a pure six.
Los, komm, Nico. Lass, renn, mach, hopp.
And be the reason your team loses the match.
Ja.
Making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Jetzt. Yes.
Heavy duty right hand. And the ref goes down. We need a new ref out here fast.
Takes him down hard. You gotta love that kind of aggression. And here we go. Adam Cole with the cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
So resourceful.
Here he goes. A striking blow. But can he follow up here?
That's Adam Cole showing some agility.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Reverses that one. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Oh, perfect kick. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Just barely got out of the way. Oh, he's not looking good here. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Cedric Alexander looking to take control.
Lumbar check.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
There's a pin now.
That could have been it right there. Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Harsh impact.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
When this guy's on, look out.
Sunset flip. German.
Shining Wizard. And Cedric Alexander has really taken a pounding. And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
I, for one, am shocked that he's even still conscious, Cole. He's taken a beating that would have knocked out a lesser man.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Beautiful technique. Alexander's looking to end it. Boom, what impact.
Scott.
Big slam. Regardless of how this one ends, all six of these superstars should be proud of this effort here tonight.
Der schwingt einfach rum. Muss hier plus.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Powerbomb.
has been a war.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Alter.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? He hits it! Rush brings everyone to their feet!
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, he turns it around.
Nice.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Cedric Alexander looking to take control. Lumbar check.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. The referee goes down hard. What a win. Float over. Into it. Fast reflexes.
Mann, das ist ja Wahnsinn jetzt.
From behind. Oh, what impact. Shoulders down, roll up. 1, 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Ständig da reinzukommen erst.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Adam Cole, ja. Mal Cole.
Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way. A high-risk move incoming. Nailed it. Just barely got out of the way. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You only got one. Make the last shot count.
That has got to be it.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
He's calling for it.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
Oh, nasty impact.
Game, set, match. Oh, this one is over.
This could do it. Real close, too close for comfort.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way. Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Beautiful technique.
You got a feel for Adam Cole. Looking beaten down at this point.
He's done.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
That's Adam Cole showing some agility.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What's going to happen here?
Let's do this. Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip. Power bomb. Guys, it's got to be instinct that keeping these 6 competitors going at this point. There's just no other explanation. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you see personal agendas eat their way into the action. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Given what we've seen so far here tonight, it's hard to believe, but one of these teams will walk away from this match with their heads hung. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Scoop slam. Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way.
Barely.
What a stomp. Good grief. No, there's the reversal. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Und wenn der Ellbogen stehen draußen war,
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Cedric
ist immer noch nicht
Alexander
auf
looking to
jetzt.
take control. Lumbar check.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
No, it's over. Ja, ich gucke ohne reinzukommen.
Could be it. 2. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Harsh impact.
What grace. Float over and DDT.
Spiked him.
Hey, sag mal, hallo.
Chaos. Melee. Pandemonium. Face plant.
Ich bin ein bisschen, das nervt.
What impact.
That's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Some quickness there.
Ja, toll. Leute, ist mal nicht lieb.
An
Das ist
amazing
eigentlich
match
nicht
so
so.
far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. When this guy's on,
Die haben den
look
Hitler
out.
zwar.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing.
Jetzt pinnt er nach dem Konter,
He
Alter.
thinks he has it.
Ein Konter.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Der hat gesagt, er hat es durchgelesen. Ich weiß nicht.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He looks for it once again.
Gotta believe this one's over.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Bin doch nicht so toll, also müssen wir nur warten, bis
This is
andere
going to be
aufwachen.
big, one way or another. Looking
Der
for
sich
the
schläft den
win.
ganzen Tag, ist er wahr.
Shut it down.
10. Rope break. Rope break.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oh, nasty impact. Dodges a bullet there. And it's Adam Cole showing some agility. Neckbreaker! Ouch. Jawbreaker! Palm of death.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Schon wieder.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Scoop slam!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Irish whip.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope. Oh,
The Panama Sunrise. We got it covered. 1, 2. And he's able to get out.
how did he do that?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start
Jetzt
to
wollen wir
creep in
Bälle
that
rein.
it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep.
Gehen wir ein
Get
bisschen
rid
hoch,
of the
Willi.
self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Now he's working that exploit.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Things do not look good for Finn Balor. Going for it all here. Just inflicting
Was?
so much damage to the body.
Ja, da hinten ist übrigens ja viel zu tun.
Finn Balor with an easy kick out there.
Da kommt
Oh,
sowas.
that was close.
Ah, mit Widerstand. Jetzt tritt er noch. Oh, er kommt mit Mistsau.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Escape, got the shoulders down. 2! You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Even now,
Was
Finn
hat er
Balor
gegen tun?
refuses to give an inch, fighting through and battling on.
Nope, reverses it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
34 Minuten.
This might be it. Oh, my. When this guy's on,
Scheiße, du bist so.
quick thinking to avoid that one.
Ah, schon das Seil.
Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty.
Taking on any more damage could very well mean the beginning end.
What are we going to see?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? What a neck breaker. Oh, barely got out of the
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
from behind.
Beautiful. Shoulders are down. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A competitor has been eliminated.
boom impact. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Drop down. Leapfrog. Ooh, what impact.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, look at Fireman's carry. Rolling Fireman's carry.
Nee, hat doch keinen.
Oh, what a slam. He knows he's in trouble. And if he hits this, this one's over.
19-16.
This one's over, guys. Such
Cover here. 1, 2,
A competitor has been
what a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
Ja.